For just a moment, I want you to stop and think about where you were and what you were doing when you were 7 years old.
They just bring in the soldiers in all the villages.
For nearly 30 years, children in Sudan were forced to flee their homes. And in 1987, when civil war erupted, 7-year-old Daniel Ukang had one option. You ran for your life.
I just ran for my life.
Your father told you if there's an attack, you go to this special spot, but you couldn't find that spot, so you were all alone?
Got scared. I missed the place and I got scared.
What'd you do?
I just started walking away from myself.
Over the years, children from so many war-torn villages were separated from their families. Daniel himself walked for 3 days, just trying to stay alive.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
You're 7 years old and you're just on your own.
Yep, just on my own.
You're one of the Lost Boys.
As one of the Lost Boys.
20,000 Lost Boys were displaced or orphaned during a war that killed 2 million people. You walked for 3 months for a total of 1,000 miles.
Or over that.
Over 1,000 miles.
Mm-hmm.
How did you do that?
Hope.
Daniel spent 3 years in an Ethiopian refugee camp. In Ethiopia, another war breaks out.
Yes.
You're running for your life again.
Again. So this time we're going back to the same place we came in where there was war.
You're going back to Sudan?
We're going back to Sudan again.
Daniel fled to Kenya and was eventually offered a new home in the United States, where to this day, he can't stop helping children in Sudan.
Sometimes when your life is saved, somebody saved you, you're happy, now you have to help others.
Daniel wrote a book and is the co-founder of the California Sudanese Lost Boys and Girls Foundation, which sends school supplies to children in South Sudan. Some of the Lost Boys you helped out went on to become doctors?
Yeah, some of them have PhDs right now.
Daniel hopes you'll walk in a 5K fundraiser on September 9th and meet some of the Lost Boys who found a home in America.
If I can walk 1,000 miles, you can walk 5K to help me support our foundation.
In the Zevely Zone, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, my friend. Thank you, Jeff.
Jeff Zevely, CBS 8.